Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna Joe's Retro World. Today, we're gonna upgrade my PS2 Fat with this solid state drive. Alright, y'all, check it out. This is just too cool. I went ahead and decided to upgrade, my system because I already used the free McBoot to play games off a USB stick, and that was okay. It wasn't as great as I thought it would be, but hey, it was achievable. So then this other little device came in, which was the PS2 MC2 SIO, and you were able to play games off of a SD card right from your memory card slot, and that was pretty awesome. It was a great upgrade, and there's a whole bunch of clones out there. This is from the original seller. Now, to use this, you had to make a free McBoot, especially designed just for that one. And so you had to spend more money. It was $20 for the SD card little thing, another $20 for the 32 gigabyte SD card, and then another $10 for the, you know, official PlayStation memory card for with the Magic Gate on it in order to turn that into a free McBoot that you had to upgrade to play this. And it was okay. It wasn't worth the money to me. But hey, I did it, made a little views, educated some people. So we're back today to educate more people about the best way and the only way I suggest now to soft mod and upgrade your PlayStation 2 Fat in 2022 going into 2023, y'all. And the other thing that you're gonna need now with that upgrade is this little 3D bracket. You can get it for like $12 from Amazon. Now, I got all these parts from a link of Macho Nacho Productions. He originally did this upgrade. I seen it, liked it, decided to give it a try. But I didn't want to spend so much money. And he gave a lot of great options. This was $12. Then I needed a SATA to USB transfer cable some way so that I can transfer data and format my solid state drive. And this thing was 14 bucks. Yeah, this is the exact same one that he had. So came in handy. I'll leave a link to the description. He also recommended this GameStar network adapter so that you can plug your drive right here and then plug it up to the back of your PlayStation 2 through this little opening over here, through this expansion port. Now, I upgraded my PS2, sorry, with this Nocturne fan, and because of it, I have this power cable that runs through here. And so when I went and did all this and set it up, tested it, everything, I had an issue with the 3D bracket not wanting to fit properly flush and screw in over here because of the wire that was blocking it. So I had to take my flush cutters and trim right here. So I took off some of that 3D print, and that allowed for the electric cable to go through there. But also another modification I did was, all hard drives have these screw holes on the side so that you can uh, hold it, mount it into your hard drive slot. Well, it was designed to hold this like this in a certain position, but it wouldn't allow me to get a good contact with my adapter. I had to push it all the way in, and because of the bracket position of the holes, it just wasn't doing it. So I cut them off, and it allows me to slide this back and forth, and it still cradles it. Okay, it's still going to be able to support the weight and keep it from going left and right and up and down, but back and forth it will be able to move. But trust me, once you snap it in place like this, once you push it all the way in, it's gonna stay. So you don't have to worry about nothing. Just a minor vibrations if you're moving it, but this is more than enough, even with the modifications that I did. So I got everything, modded everything to fit properly. And so now all I had to do was download WinHip, which was a third-party application that allows me to format this 128 gigabyte SSD. And yeah, I only got 128 gigabyte because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. This was 14 bucks on Amazon. Everything came within 2 to 3 days. Everything that I showed you here. And so yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to this also. They have some other larger sizes, 256 and 500 gigs, and they're pretty reasonable price. I mean, a Samsung was $50, but I think it was like $30 for a 500 gigabyte of this brand. I kind of wish I would have got a bigger one, but I didn't want to buy something that wasn't compatible. So I bought this one and it works. So yeah, let's move some of this out of the way. Let's move this computer over. Turn it on. Let's position this camera so that we can show you how to do this. All right, first things first, go ahead and get your Sata to USB and stick it into the side of your computer. And he has a little light indicator right there. It's a little red light. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that lets you know you're getting good power to it. So now that's connected. I'm gonna go over here and already opened and extracted my file that you're gonna need. And so you just go to the WinHep exe file. You right click it, hit run as administrator. It's gonna do this. Said yes, and then boom, it's gonna open up. Let me reposition this camera. Okay, so now you just hit OK. And then you go over here and you hit select drive. And it's going to show you all the possible drives. This one right here is my PS2 119.24 gigabyte drive. Just click on it once and it's going to show all the files. Now I have files I want to delete that were not compatible. As you can see, these are all my games on here. But I put these Jax and Daxter games. None of them wanted to work. So I'm going to go ahead and delete them. So I'm just going to do this. Click on this little boxes over here and check them. I'm going to go down here where it says remove images. I'm going to click on it once and say you sure? And I'm like, yeah. So boom, I deleted them. Every other game on here works. It's crazy. I just love it. So we're going to go over here. We're going to hit add image once. The new box opens up. You move down and you highlight it and click on it once. This new box opens up. Go to add image. Click on that. And from here, you go to wherever file you got all your games, right? So here I have some more games. Now I have multiple games I want to move over. So like this Need for Speed Undercover and Need for Speed Underground, I want to move together. So I'm going to go ahead and left click, drag over both, highlight both, and then right click. I'm going to go to copy, not copy. I'm going to hit open. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm messing up. Just highlight them and then hit open. It's going to put them there. So now I want to add a couple more. So I'm going to go back to add images. I'm going to go back over here and I want to add a couple more games. The King of Fighters. There you go. So I'm going to do it the same way. I'm going to highlight both and then just hit open. And boom. And then you go ahead and hit start. And it's going to start installing them to your SSD. And it'll let you know when you're finished. It'll say finish. So let's go so you can see what it looks like when it says finished. And then I'll pause it and skip forward. Yeah, it takes a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and pause it. All right, so whenever it's done uploading, it'll say finish. As you can see, it's finished right there. We'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And there you go. So let's go back and just wait for it to finish. Oh, sorry. Okay, all finished up. Let's go ahead and hit OK. And then hit exit. We'll go ahead and remove our SD card and turn my computer off. And another benefit with the SSD, you can put files larger than 4 gigabytes. Before, you had to FAT32, your USB or your SD card, that only allow you, 3.9, 3.8 gigabytes or lower. And that really sucked because it limited, give you limitations. So with the solid drive, you don't have to worry about that. I put games that were like 4.5 gigabytes, but it just goes in just like that. And your 3D printer, is supposed to hold it in its place and keep it all locked up. But of course, mine, the little clips are gone, but she still holds the SSD. Okay, she still supports her. So I'm gonna just push her in just like this. All right, I'm gonna gently push her in. Oh, sorry. And then tighten her down. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So yeah, see, that was the issue I was having. What's that? Okay, so let me wrestle with this and get it working. All right, got it mounted up. Let's go and test out some of these games, y'all. Yeah, I like that. I always like the way it looked. How it matched, the rest of the PlayStation too. All right, let's check it out. All right, so when you boot it up, I'm greeted with this message. And this is your free McBoot menu. Just go down to HD loader. What's up, y'all? The HD loader PlayStation comes up. There you go. Better. And yeah. Oh, let me reposition that. Alrighty, y'all. That's way better. So you're presented with this beautiful HD, ADL, not HD, but hard drive loader. And it shows you all the games. And I like it because it shows you the game size on the right side and the bottom. HD size is 119 gigabytes. Free is still 70. Right now, this game is 4 gigabytes. So that's why I was telling y'all can upload games that are larger. And then like this one, Capcom versus SNK 2 is only 256 megabytes. Some games are surprisingly small. It's amazing. But the Devil May Cry, was 4. That one was 1. But I want to test these games like this, the Need for Speed Underground. This is 2 gigabytes. Oh, it plays games that are like this SNK Neo Geo Collection. It plays these games. This is a hack, and it's a combination of all kind of SNK video games. It's a beautiful collection, and you're actually able to play it on this HDL with your hard drive. Yeah, it's beautiful. The hard drive really is awesome to where it is so compatible with a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and try out a couple of the games. The first one I want to try out to see is Need for Speed Underground that I just uploaded. Let's see if it'll start up. Oh, and look how quick that is. That's what I like too. That it starts really, really quickly. Nice. Awesome. This game had the best soundtrack. Nah, not for now. Just a quick race. I don't even care. I just want to start. I just want to test out the game. Just want to show you how beautiful the compatibility is. It really is. I highly recommend that you get a, an OPL free McBoot from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. And then do this, yeah. Because this is awesome, y'all. This is super compatible. Look at that. PlayStation 2 is just a beast. Get out of my way. Yeah, that was sweet. All right, y'all. Let's go check out another game. All right, we're back. Now, let's see. Now, let's check out one of the King of Fighters games that I just loaded. See if it'll work. See how fast it loads up. Oh, is it not going to load? Oh, it loaded. Scared me there for a second. Nice. See, that never plays good with the USB or the SD card. These cutscenes always skip a little bit. Everything plays so good with a hard drive. Even if this was a cheap, regular hard drive, I'm pretty sure it'll play just as good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking people to play. Come on. Well, unfortunately, that game did not work. So, oh well. Yeah, it just stopped after that scene. It just didn't want to upload no more, y'all. But that's how it goes. Not every game is compatible. But like something I want to show you is this 2D fighting the best. All right, let me focus better. Sorry about that. That just looked ugly. Okay, there you go. So let's go try this game and show you that this compilation actually works. So yeah, it has like Guilty Gear, Sudoku, Basuga X. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what this is. Melty Blood. I never even heard of these other games, y'all. So they're gonna pick one from random, and we're gonna go play it. You had to push X twice. Yeah, these were one of the cool games that I found when just randomly finding stuff. And you can always take your free McBoot out once you start the game and put your memory card in so that you can have your save state. But I mean, you can use the free McBoot as a save state. What is this? Oh, what did I find? Oh, Fist of the North. Right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, it is Fist of the North. Awesome. I love this game. I forget it's Japanese version, so the button's a little backwards. Oh man, I got this on my Sega Dreamcast, but it always messes up. So this is awesome to have it finally now. Maybe it'd be playable. Versus Mr. Hard. Alright, y'all, let's check it out.
The time of retribution. Battle 1. Decide the destiny.
I wish the camera can show how beautiful these games look, but let's see if I can get it on. Oh, get out. Alrighty, y'all. Go out there, get you a hard drive, load it up with all the beautiful games, and enjoy yourself like I am with my PS2 now that it's silent and it plays even better than it did before. Alright, y'all. Until next time, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.